Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the Compound Fracture YouTube channel. This here is going to be episode number 4 of the Sylvester Hotfoot Tyranny run, where we started in a lab, and it is a prison lab. There is a prison at the top of it, and we have a arsenal of guns that we found from 3 different barracks so far. So, unfortunately, we don't have a Barrett. We don't have a high-powered rifle. That would be real handy. But we have virtually everything else we need. And I think we're going to do pretty damn sweet here. I think we're going to do some like succeeding and some killing of things and so on. So let's drop our stuff. Okay, so I was thinking about this a little bit, and I think what we really need to do is just focus on the escape at first. I think we're going to make this our long-term base, maybe, like live in the prison once we clear it out. But the first step is going to be being able to clear out the prison. So what do we need for that? I mean, electronics might be helpful, but I think we should probably be raising our shotguns. We're going to use all of this Rivtech ammo we found to try to break our way out. But let's do a nice little scout around of the place and see what we have to deal with. I'm going to see if I can build another shoulder strap. I can now. And then I'm going to attach the shoulder strap to the shotgun. This one. And we're going to drop the tonfa. Yeah. So now unload shotgun first. And then attach the brand new shoulder strap to the shotgun. Okay. And then we're going to reload the shotgun with the these incendiaries from our cargo pants, and we have another clip here too. So we have that done. Now we have 2 rifles, and I think, do we have the shoulder strap on the other rifle yet? I'm not sure. This one. We have no space, of course. So I'm just going to search for 308. Oh, okay. What's it called? It's this one. Don't know why that didn't come up. So, okay, so we're wearing that. Now, does this already have a shoulder strap? Probably not, right? Where are we? Mods. No shoulder strap. Okay. So, we're going to unload it. Unload the... shoot, where is it? Come on, we just picked you up. What? Let's just do it. Oh, it's not loaded. That's why. Haha. Shoulder strap. Make a shoulder strap. Attach shoulder strap to this. Okay. Now we're wearing 3 guns. Our torso is very encumbered, but we're kind of okay with that because we're not going to go into battle with all of these guns. That would be silly. So I wonder... I haven't really played much with different containers. I wish that I could, like, tell it to put this fighting knife somewhere other than the hiking backpack, but I think that'll be fine, I guess. Yeah, sure. So we'll drop the things we don't need. Actually, here, I'm going to check this out. Here, the fighting knife has a butchery of... Where are you? 19. That's pretty good. And the butcher knife is only 25. It's a little bit better, but not much. I don't need a butcher knife. I'm going to drop it. Now, does that mean we have a leg sheath that is unused? It might. No. We were just carrying that in our inventory. Okay, sure. So let's try reloading this. We have an empty magazine, and we have a magazine with 12 shots in it. We'll try that. We'll see if we can reload that magazine. No, that's just going to switch them. Okay, so, like, we really don't have nearly enough ammo. Yeah, we have nothing to... Okay, so that high-powered rifle, we only have 12 shots. I'm still going to bring it with us. And now we're going to drop all the things we're not using. That's these 4. Right. So, okay, that seems right. Yeah. So now we're wearing all sorts of stuff. We're not actually going to march into battle with all this stuff on our back. That would be very, very silly. But what we will do is bring them with us and drop them when the time comes. Meanwhile, I'm unloading this lab coat here, and I'm going to drop it so that we can get slightly better encumbrance stats here. So once we drop all these things, when we go into a fight, we'll be fine. We want to take off the noise-canceling headgear. I'm going to keep it with us, though. We might want to wear it while we're shooting off our guns. What else do we have here? That's it, I guess. We're wearing 2 pairs of pants. We need to unload the cargo pants and drop them. Okay. Really, it's the leg ammo pouch and the holster are not working together, so we'll switch sides on that one, and that should be... Oh, no, the leg ammo pouch and the knee pads interfere with each other. That's okay, though. I think we want to keep that leg ammo pouch because we want to have our ammo on us even at a time when we're... Yeah, so there's 1 Rift Tech shotgun thing and then 1 30-round mag. So even when we drop our hiking backpack, we are going to have our ammunition with us, and that's important. So at this point, I think we're like kind of set. I'm going to drop all these. We don't have super much food, so we do need to be worried in a general sense about getting out of here sooner rather than later. I think that's very important. So, okay, what don't we need? I think that's good. Okay, we're at full health, which is nice. We're going to eat something. Maybe some canned meat. We have lots of canned meat, so we'll eat a couple of those and then drink a clean water. And eat 1 more of these. And we're good, satisfied and slaked. Okay. So now it's time to see what we're up against on the way out of here. So this is the upstairs here. It's really close to... Yeah, okay, so... It's really kind of close to where we're at in the lab. It'll be easy to find. We're totally going to do this. Now it is marbles time. The marbles are on the line. We may be losing our marbles, but we will also give ourselves a chance to find them. So now, where was the upstairs? Just south of us. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Down there. Okay. Cool. So we have not yet done anything with this floor. So immediately here, I'm going to drop those 2 guns and my hiking backpack. And then I'm going to see if I can pick up my knife. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. So let's unload the hiking backpack. And drop... What don't we need here? We don't need the headgear, I guess? Or the electro hack. Yeah, that seems fine. Then we're going to see if we can pick up the fighting knife. We can't pick up the fighting knife. It's too long, I guess, eh? How long is it? It's 11 inches, and we don't have any bag that has 11 inches of space. Okay, so that's not going to work. That's fine. We don't technically need that. I wish we had a sheath. We probably should have made a sheath, but oh well. Okay, so there's just some doors here. I'm very concerned there might be a turret out in that direction. Let's hide here for now, and we'll wield our gun. Let's run. Move off to the side. So this is definitely a prison. There are prisoners here. We're just going to shoot them through the bars because we have tons of ammo for this particular gun. So let's just do that. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stop aiming. Let's look around first. They can't get out, right? So whatever. What are you? Oh, Broken Cyborg, yeah. No problem. There's a book. It's a satire novel, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to choose not to worry about any of these prisoner zombies. There's an auto dock. I'm going to note that. It'd be really cool if we could live in this prison. I don't see any reason why we can't. We're not looting right now because we don't have a backpack. And actually, like, now that this seems like, at least on the edge of the map, it's not super scary or anything. I am worried there's going to be a turret up here, like, really worried. We don't have a flashlight. That's another big problem, you know? Like, I don't think I've grabbed a flashlight, which is totally my bad. Like, there's been plenty of opportunity to get one. We just haven't done it. So, maybe we should crouch. That might help us. Oh, there's a key card door. Okay, so we're going to be looking to use our electro hack on this card reader. It's a prison card reader. I don't know if that means it's different from a science ID reader. Actually, I'm going to just take a second to just see if I can find information about this. Might as well, right? I don't know. There's probably no easy to find info about it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just use the seat of our pants like usual. So at least we know that there's nothing immediately scary up these stairs, and we can just we can do this. We'll be fine. So we're gonna wear that. Pick up the headgear. Okay, pick up all the stuff. Yeah, so I think the next thing to check out, because we are in the business right now of getting out of here. We're not in the business of fucking around any longer. Oh, there's a spammer. You are banned, sir. Banned. Ban. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so we'll go back down, and we're going to do another plan, which is trying to see if there's any way we can get into the finale room and take the card. Now, the finale room, we poked our head down there before already, so we know generally the lay of the land, and we know there's a turret right next to the staircase, but we can get in from around the other side. So let's just see if we can make sure we know where we're going here. It's the one room to our left, which is interesting because we haven't been down this staircase, so let's check that out. Okay, cool. So we can either approach this finale room from the right where we are, or from the left, or from the bottom. That's all easy. The turret's like right around here somewhere, just next to the staircase, but I want to poke my head down the staircase like we did before one more time and make sure that we know precisely where that turret is located. Now that we're back at the base, though, we're going to... what were we missing? A sheath? Can we do that? No, we can't. Do we have tailoring books? Not enough, I don't think. It would be really, really helpful to be able to do something like building a survivor suit. That might be the difference between life and death when we stick our head below this staircase and see a turret right there. If it gets like one round into us or something, we should really be thinking about armor. I don't know if that's possible, though. Yeah, we don't have... we have sewing techniques for designers. What we'd have to do is get tailoring up to 3 just by grinding it and then go from there. And that is actually very tempting. We're already at 41%. So let's just do that. Let's do a slightly different plan now. And we'll make a bunch of stuff that is going to get our tailoring up. So, okay, so stuff that we have the materials for, and that's easy. I lack the proficiencies for this. That's interesting. So what's the proficiencies I lack? Plastic working. I see. But here we lack leather working, millinery, and plastic working. Okay. So we do want to get that stuff up, but is that our priority? I don't know. We might be lacking thread. Oh, no, we have 142 thread. We don't have cotton sheet, though, and I did get sheets, so let's deconstruct some sheets. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Cool. And we'll get some cotton sheet out of it. There's a lot of recipes in tailoring now that require cotton sheet. That didn't used to be a thing, but it sure is now. Okay, now we have lots more options here. We can make, oh, that's fabrication. We can make arm warmers and just go with that for a while. Let's make 1 arm warmer. That'll take an hour and a half. We do not want to stop because of the blam. We know what that is. That's the turret. And our skill in tailoring has increased. We might wear those arm warmers because I think our arms are the coldest part of our body anyway. So, like, I don't think that interferes with anything, does it? No, it's fine. Okay, good. So now we're at 2 tailoring. And we need to go up to 3. So, again, go over to armor. What's on 2? Is there anything useful here? Probably not, eh? No, that's it. So, briefs are like very little material, takes 2 hours to do. Let's just do 1 of those. See how far we get in 2 hours. We're now very hungry and thirsty. That's fine. We have high focus still, and our tailoring's improved just with that 1 item, so that's cool. Yeah, just 1 pair of briefs, and that got us up. So our we have fast learning and fast reading, and that's really helping us. The fast learning especially did wonders there. Oh, no, we don't have fast learning. We didn't take that one. We have bookworm fast reader. That's right. But what did help us is our 11 intelligence, which is wonderful. 11 intelligence is fantastic, thanks to our sliminess. Yes, we are the slimy smarty pants. Okay. So, get back to being full. That seems good. We're almost out of clean water. Let's just drink some can of something. Okay, well, let's go down here. Cream soda, maybe. Yeah, cream soda, delicious. Okay, we're now full. So, we're at 3 tailoring we can read now. Let's read sewing techniques for designers to get up to 6. Actually, I am going to start the music. We only have 12 battery life left in this smartphone, and we can't easily charge it. We can't just use normal batteries for it, so unless we have an MP3 player, we'll be out of luck soon. I'm not sure if we have one of those or not. We should check. But for now, we're reading tailoring. We're going to make ourselves some armor. We're going to survive. It'll be wonderful. We'll also need to get fabrication up. So our tailoring's now level 4. We'll eat some more canned meat. And we'll eat some more a peppermint patty, sure. A dark cola, yum. A herbal tea. Oh, we're thirsty but full. Unfortunately, we ate a bit too much, so we can't drink as much as we want. Our mutation, the very, very thirsty mutation that we got from eating a fetus, is not helping us right now, but that's okay. Let's try drinking something now. Water. We have mineral water as well. Might as well do that, I guess. And then clean water, and we're good. Good, good, good. More tailoring. Oh, our music stopped. Do we have an MP3 player? No. Okay. That's fine. We're now very hungry. We don't want to stop because of a blam. Just a little blam. A little blam never hurt anyone, people. Blams are okay. Blams are our friends. Okay. Canned meat. Yes. Potato chips. Yum. Okay. So now we're at 5. We need 1 more level to be at the highest this book will get us to. And actually, our focus is low enough right now. I'm going to read a little bit about fabrication, maybe. Oh, no, we don't have anything for fabrication past 1. That's unfortunate. So what do we need here? The only other fab book we have here is plastics and polymers, which is 4. So we need 3 levels of fab, which is unfortunate because I think a lot of the survivor gear requires fabrication. NOMAD gear doesn't, though. What's a tool with all? AWL. What the hell is that? What is all? Steel stabby thing? Oh, here we go. We can make one out of bone. But it needs to be like bone, demi-human bone, or human bone. Weird. They were used for leatherworking. Okay, well. Don't know quite what to do about that. Let's check out fabrication recipes. See if we can build that up quickly. Oh, we can make a lot of funnels. We have tons of plastic bottles. That might be helpful. We can make knitting needles. Tons of splintered wood. Let's just do that. Let's make 6 knitting needles. It'll only take 18 minutes. We'll see where that gets us. We now have 62%. Okay, well, that's good. So skill, fab. Maybe a pair of arm guards. We can only do one of those because we don't have enough thread. Actually, I don't want to use that much thread. So, I mean, we could. We have lots of long strings around here, but I'm sure there's something better. Could just make a bundle of rags. 1 minute, though. That won't help us much. A wooden shed stick, you say? Okay, sure. Where are we now? 75%? So like 2 more of those, I guess? Let's check it out. All we'll use is 2 planks. That's fine. Now we are at level 2. Cool. We're getting there. Skill, fab. Actually, let's look at all recipes. Maybe we've got a new one. No. Can we get human bones from a cyborg? I think that's entirely possible. I think we might be able to get human bones from a cyborg. So let's do some distaff and spindles. That's the old favorite for this. Make 5 of those. That gets us to 37% only. Okay, well that's going much slower. We're now tired. We're still kind of concerned about our lack of food here, so what can we make in terms of armor with what we have right now? We can make some leather stuff without an awl. Okay, if we go up to this stuff here. I wish we had a like an anthill or something for that. For the chitinous armor. We can absolutely build a leather duster, though. We are 1 below the ideal level for that. That would use all of our leather as well. So I don't know about that. I think we should try to find human bones for an awl, and in order to do that, we need to get a broken cyborg. So I think we can handle that. We have auto docks, but at the same time, we'll have to shoot one of the electric zombies, because they all have electric zombies. But that's okay. We can do that. We can shoot things. So there's an auto dock right near us. Let's go check up there. We have we do need to get 1 more level of sewing. But we have all of our gear on us. So let's just have some fun. See if we can kill an electric zombie easily and go from there. We'll use this rifle. We'll drop all of our stuff. So drop hiking backpack and 2 extra guns. Okay. Now. Broken. There's a bruised corpse of a cyborg already. Why can't we see farther? I guess it's the lights. I was sure there was an electric zombie in here, but we can't actually see it. So I'm going to choose to decide that what we can't see can't hurt us. And see if we can just drag this thing out. And we can. Oh, good. We didn't even have to fight anything. Actually, I should grab the butcher's knife since we're like right close to the base here. And the butcher knife has slightly better butchering. So we'll wear these again. Okay. Butcher knife, please. Thank you. Okay. Hold. Hold. I think we can do a full butchery if we drag him to a table, right? Am I wrong in thinking that? Yes, we can. Good stuff. So we have human bone. That's what we needed. Only one, though. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's check it out. One human bone. Is that enough? Yes, it is. We now have an all. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So let's continue reading the tailoring book for now, I guess. We'll eat something that'll give us some joy, like a chocolate bar, and then read the tailoring book. We might end up being very tired before we finish, in which case we'll go to bed. And we'll make the best armor we possibly can. Just going to use up my focus. Okay, so now we've done that. We'll eat the butter, because the butter will make us unhappy, but we don't care. Drink some mineral water. Oops, where are you? Eat mineral water. Good enough. And go to bed, I guess. Oh, we need the... Yeah, we have the headgear on us. That's fine. So we'll wear the noise-canceling headgear. And we'll sleep. Dream of being a slime again, I'm sure. Hey, we got a viewer. Welcome to the channel. We are escaping a prison lab. We need to try to get the science ID card in the finale room. And the finale room has a turret. We've seen where it is. So we're going to try to approach from the side and snipe it down. But I want to get something in terms of armor, just in case we take a hit trying to do it. I think that that's probably for the best. And I'm trying to... Oh, we survived for a week. That's tremendous. Mostly because we've spent like the last 5 days reading. But yeah, good stuff anyway. Okay, so let's get some cola and some grape drink and some herbal tea. And then we'll eat some... I don't know, something good. Cookies. More canned meat. Yum. Okay. Full and slaked. Good stuff. We feel sluggish. We don't really care that much, though. We have stimulants thanks to the cola. That's nice. I do like being stimulated. So, armor. We can now make leather body armor. And we might end up just doing something like that. It'll use every single one of our leather patches, though, which is kind of a lot. So let's, I don't know. What does that have? What's the protection on this stuff, anyway? It's pretty decent, actually. It's, got pretty good encumbrance. Where is it here? Where's the, oops. Leather body armor. Protection, yeah, 888. 888's okay. How does it compare? It's not worn over, right? No. How does it compare to... Yeah, we don't have chitin. We don't have access to it. Light NOMAD gear we could make theoretically. Yeah, we can make all of that. No problem. Maybe the leg drop pouches require... I mean, we should be able to get leg drop pouches. We found, like, a bunch of barracks. I should have grabbed some if I'd been thinking about it. And this does not require any leather, which is real nice. And it has much less protection, though, than the leather armor. So we should probably be thinking in terms of armor, not thinking in terms of survivor gear right now. And actually, nomad gear and leather armor have the same protection value. So I don't know, maybe the nomad gear? It's slightly less encumbering, and it covers more body parts, right? Torso, arms, legs, leather body armor is just torso, legs, no arms. I don't know which one of those is better. I mean, arm guards are real good. Huh. I think I'm going to go with the nomad gear, actually. So, okay. Can we do leg drop pouches? Or drop leg pouches? We need a plastic mold. We can do that. Do we have a briefcase? Did we grab a briefcase? No. That's too bad. I should be grabbing things like briefcases while I'm in the lab. Okay. That's no problem, I guess. Let's pick up our hammer. We don't have a hammer? Oh, what have I been doing with my life? No hammer. Jeez. Okay, wield the tonfa. It's time to start constructing things here. So we want a source of metal, which will be the fridge. And now we can make a hammer. Yep. Hammer. Good stuff. Now that we have a hammer, we can deconstruct things. Let's deconstruct the TV. Eight plastic chunks. That's basically what we're looking for. Wait, how did that work? I guess that's a screen. Yeah, sure. Plastic mold. What's a plastic mold require again? 12 plastic chunks. Okay, sure. So, we will also butcher this TV. Oh, need a tool screwdriving. Okay. Screwdriver set. All right. Good stuff. Now, plastic mold. Use the hot plate. Good. And drop leg pouches. 4 short strings. That's easy. Let's go up here. We'll take down these curtains. We'll move the... What? Only 1 string, really? Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, move the strings here. Then we will disassemble everything once. We have 12 short strings. Drop the short strings, wire sinew, and drop leg pouches. Done. Okay, so we'd rather not use leather. What's the difference here? Sinew versus thread. Let's use the sinew and the strings. This is going to take a while. We probably should have looked at what our proficiencies were before we started. But you know what? If we don't have the right proficiencies, this is how you gain the right proficiencies. So we're fine. We are going to stop for a second because we want to eat. But let's just go back here to recent and see what's going on. Oh yeah, our failure rate's through the freaking roof too. 62.5% more likely to incur failures. Wow. But you know, this is just how we get proficiencies. This is the process, I think, in the game these days. You gotta do the things you can't do in order to be able to do the things you do. That's just the way it is. One thing we probably should check on though is we might have the ability to okay, first off, let's get some water going. Do we have a gallon jug? We have 3 gallon jugs. No problem. Container, jug. Container, jug. We might be able to do recipes that'll get us some of the proficiencies just to, like, really get the failure rate down. Because the last thing I want to do is just fail miserably at constructing that and have to get the components all over again. So, clean water. We're going to do a full 45. We're going to use all of this. Just gonna do it. We need this water, so. Come on. Yeah. Pour into gallon jug, gallon jug. Yeah, gallon jug. Now we have 3 gallon jugs full of clean water, and we are happy with our water supply. Very thirsty really does a number on that, but that's fine. So, let's take a break from the drop pouches right now. In order to get this NOMAD gear, what else do we need? We don't have enough thread right now. That's fine. We will fix our thread problems by going string and moving a bunch of short strings over. All of them, I guess. Might as well. Disassemble everything once. Now we have millions of thread. Okay. So, back to NOMAD gear. Duster, tack vest, or utility vest. Fanny pack pouches. Let's make a pouch first. Pouch. Sinew. Now let's make a duster. We need short strings. Okay. More strings. Strings for the string god. Seems like we've already taken one of them from here, but that's fine. Okay, good enough. Drop the long strings, butcher 2 of them, I guess. Okay. Duster. Good stuff. This is going to take a while. Again, I should be in the habit of checking proficiencies before I hit enter on these things. We'll get NOMAD gear soon, though. Not to worry. Let's do that now, actually. What are the proficiencies I need and don't have? Only one. Only garment closures. Okay, that's fine then. And here we can see how close we are to these proficiencies. So, garment closures is already at 53%. The whole proficiency system is very new in the game, and it's not something I'm super used to at this point, so it's given me a bit of trouble. Nothing I can't handle, though. We'll make some cornbread to try to get our cooking up a bit. And we'll eat some delicious cornbread. Nothing wrong with cornbread. Then we'll drink some water. We're tired again. And I'm going to continue to work on the duster. Hopefully the proficiency is done before the duster is. We're very hungry again. We're now proficient in garment closures, and the pace is really accelerated. Very hungry, thirsty, tired. So we're going to drink water. And now we're satisfied, slaked, tired. We have a duster. We're going to call that a day. How are we doing in everything here? Right, tailoring's still at 6. That didn't improve it, which is not unexpected. So let's save and set an alarm. Sweet. I kind of like the proficiencies thing. It makes it like the game a little bit less dependent on books, because you still need to practice even if you read books, which is pretty damn realistic, if you ask me. Oh, our blob dreams are wonderful. I do love our blob dreams. Soon we will be made of goo. Very slippery, yes. Okay. So what else do we need for the NOMAD gear? Let's just check in here. The drop leg pouches, which are halfway done, and then a tack vest or utility vest. Hope we can make those. We might not be able to, you know. Tack vest. Okay, good. So 2 more pouches. We have 1 leg ammo pouch on us. We'll get rid of that. That's fine. We don't really care. So we need 1 leg ammo pouch and 2 more pouches and a bunch more sheets. So cut up or butcher a sheet. We'll do 2 of them. Butcher a second sheet. Oops. I told it to make a sheet. That's really not what I meant. Oh, I told it to butcher. Ah, what am I doing? Did that work? Did the butchering give us cotton sheet? Maybe. Oh, yeah, we have 308 cotton sheet now. That's beautiful. Okay. So, where were we? We were building 2 more pouches. 2. Sinew. That'll be fast. And 1 more leg ammo pouch. We need 2 chest ammo pouches for that. Okay, chest ammo pouch. There's 2 different recipes here. One is leather, the other is sheet. So we'll do the sheet. And that's fine. We can do that. Sinew. We are very hungry, very thirsty. We probably should have eaten something, but our focus is still at 100, so I'm not actually concerned about it at the moment. Let's drink some water. We're full and thirsty now after only drinking water. That's unfortunate. That's our mutation. Okay, so how are we doing? Let's turn the chest ammo pouches into a leg ammo pouch, I guess. Oh, 2.5 hours, really? Nomad gear. Oh. Oh, yeah, tack vest. Right, tack vest. I forgot tack vest. Ah, tack vest. Okay. So, interesting. We can make 2 more chest ammo pouches. That's probably just as fast, eh? Yeah, it is. It's just as fast as making another leg ammo. And then we can keep the leg ammo pouch we have. So that's fine. That'll work. 2. Oh, we don't have enough. We need more short strings. Okay, butcher a long string, please. 2 more chest ammo pouches. 4 sinew. Actually, we might be using our leather. That would be really bad, actually. We don't want to use our leather, but I think we accidentally did, which is really unfortunate. We have 2 pairs of leather pants, though, that we can cut up, and that's good stuff. Oh, I guess 1 pair of leather pants. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so what's next? Let's keep working on the drop leg pouches. This will keep our proficiencies going. We're still at focus 99, even though we're very hungry and thirsty, so that's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, now our focus is dropping. Drink some water. Eat something. I don't know. I think we're close to bedtime, so I'm just going to eat our butter, save our good food. Another water? That's fine. Seems good to me. Now, work on the craft, please. Our focus is holding steady at 80. We're okay with that. Okay. So our proficiency in plastic working is halfway. Where does it say? Oh, yeah. So the only proficiency we have is garment closures. Carving, waterproofing. Interesting. This proficiency system's really interesting. So I think now we have everything we need to make nomad gear, right? Oh, yeah, tack vest. Right. We have to put together the tack vest. And we're missing cotton sheet, so we need to butcher another sheet. Yes. Okay, we're thirsty again. A little bit more water. Now, tack vest. Good. Sinew. Hot plate. We almost have armor. I can feel it. Man, this is slow. We need to eat more calorie-dense food. I mean, butter should be able to do that, right? Let's pause this. So, like, yeah, this requires, like, plastic working and leather working proficiencies. So that's why it's taking a ludicrously long time. But we need to get those up anyway, so, like, whatever, right? And we now have 63 plastic working, 23 leather working. So we're going to eat some food, eat butter, calorie dense, I hope. Drink some water. We've gone through that like 45 water very, very quick. And sleep another night. We're feeling good. We're making progress. We're becoming a character that's going to be capable of getting out of this place, hopefully. The other thing to think about is if we can't get an ID card, we have an electro hack. We have 8 computers, and we're up to 5 electronics, but we can still read up to 6, I think, for electronics. So I'm hoping between like 11 intelligence, 8 computers, and 6 electronics, and an electro hack, we could hack our way through the door, probably. But I think it's a good idea to try doing it the old-fashioned way first. Cashews, popcorn, fruit leather, clean water. Okay. Now let's continue our work on the tack vest. Achievement completed. Oh, we got level 7 tailoring. That's fantastic. So the tack vest must be a level 6 craft item. Huh. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause this because we might have gotten new options. I think the reason we don't have full-on survivor gear in our options is because we don't have enough fabrication, I think. There's a survivor fire suit. But that's... Oh, and we need arc welders for that full-on survivor gear too, so that's unfortunate. What about survivor dusters or something? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We should be thinking to wash that Kevlar vest too. We have unlimited sources of water somewhere, so we'll go fill up our gallon jugs when next time there. Though there's more toilets right next to us. We've got tons of toilets, so might as well use the toilets, I guess. But anyway, that's for a little bit later. We're going to continue our tack vest, continue learning about tailoring and proficiencies and stuff like that. This is so slow. Proficiencies really have changed early game crafting. It used to be way too easy to get our items together, and I like the change. I like the challenge. We're almost proficient in plastic working, and leather working isn't far behind now, so we're doing real good here. I think we're making great progress. So let's continue on. Work on craft, tack vest. And we're now proficient in plastic working. That's fantastic. It's going faster now. Plastic, fantastic. And now we're proficient in leather working. Now it's really rolling. That's great. We're very hungry and we're back to being tired. So let's just eat butter. We'll tank the joy penalty for now. A little bit of water, maybe. There we go. Satisfied and hydrated. Perfect. And now, if we go over to armor, we have NOMAD gear available. And I think that's just the best thing we can do. Yeah. So we're going to start on NOMAD gear. Again, I wish I'd checked the proficiencies. Let's just do it. I keep forgetting to do that. So fabric waterproofing is the only proficiency we lack right now. So that's decent. And we're at 20%. Hopefully we will have that proficiency done by the time we're done our NOMAD gear. This is going well. Very, very well. Almost too well. Dun, dun, dun. Tailoring, 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 tailoring. Okay, look at this. We got NOMAD gear. So let's put it on and see how that leaves us. It's not conflicting with anything, which is cool. All the other stuff we have is worn over here. That's amazing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, I might take off the army jacket. Our arms are perfectly fine. Nothing is at all getting in the way of anything on our arms, which is great because we need that for shooting. And we should take off our army pants for sure. So let's do that. We'll take off our army pants. We'll drop them. I want to take off our army jacket too. Unload army jacket. Did we put that in the army pants? Yeah, we totally did. Okay, whatever. So, and they're back in the army jacket. Right, so unload army jacket. Drop army jacket. Army jacket. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Now, arm guards. Let's look at arm guards. If we have, like, maybe leather arm guards or something, that would be pretty cool. We want something that's not going to encumber our arms too much, though, so. We need, like, tanned hides for that. Ugh. We don't have neoprene. Yeah, this doesn't look like good options at all. We have no options for, like, our fabrication's too low to make a lot of the really good stuff. If we had chitin, we'd be looking much better, but we don't. So I think we're okay. I mean, we have, like, way better protection than we did before we started this process. And meanwhile, we've, like, spent several days on it. So let's just do the eating of things and then the sleeping. And then tomorrow morning will be good to have another shot at trying to get out of here. We still have, like, the better part of a week worth of food, I think. So, like, yes, we want to like not dawdle too much, but, you know, I don't think we've dawdled too much yet. Still need to eat more calorie-dense food. We are low on food. I don't want to rush it. Like, if we get a little bit thin, we get a little bit thin. That's fine. Are we thin, by the way? No, our weight's still normal, so shut up, game. Okay. Is there anything fun we can make? Cooked rice? I mean, yeah. Water, 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 water. And we're full. Didn't need to eat anything. Okay. What we need is, like, drinks that also provide us with calories, because that's totally what's robbing us of calories, is just this, like, mostly water diet. It's not very nutritious water. So that's it, right? Okay, so we have all of our items. We're going to take off our noise-canceling headgear for sure, for sure, for sure. And I'm feeling pretty solid about this. I think we can do it. I hope we can do it. I believe in us. But we have proficiencies now. Like, we have most of the tailoring proficiencies done. And that's amazing. It's very helpful. So, I guess the first thing we need to do is... oh, we don't need the Hotfoot or the butcher knife. So, drop those. Butcher knife, hammer. Electro hack? Yeah. Screwdriver set. Gallon jug. Definitely drop that. Oh, and Hotfoot, of course. We can unload the hiking backpack now, reasonably. We have the NOMAD gear. So let's do that. Let's just unload the hiking backpack. Store an inventory. We can put the crowbar in our inventory. That's really, really good. So our NOMAD gear is able to store a crowbar. Oh, no, it's in the hiking backpack. I see. Yeah, okay. Well, let's bring the backpack with us then, but, like, drop it the second we have any trouble at all. And it's time to go. So the first thing we do here is peek down. Wait a minute. See, I thought the turret was there, but this is not a turret. This is something that's moving around the room. So that's actually significantly scarier than I thought it was. Okay. Huh. Well, the plan of knowing where the turret is and then blind firing is clearly not a good plan. So I'm going to go down this way. Peek. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Let's take a look at this now that we have 8 computers. Bionic vault. Yes. Unlock. Yes. Good. Grab the CBMs. Cable charger. Alarm system. Power storage is great. Recycler unit. What does that do? Energy for, like, any items, maybe? Reclaim waste liquid and nutrients. Oh, that's amazing. That'll really counteract our thirsty trait. So what do we do here? Like, how do we even think about killing this guy? We really want that ID card. Like, it's super important to have an ID card from there. But I'm not sure how it's going to be possible. Oh, yeah, okay, guys. I should really have safe mode on here. Yeah, whatever. So our head's bleeding. And we got blobs after us. Whatever. I'm going to wield our fighting knife. Oh, we're already wielding our fighting knife? Yeah, we are. So let's drop our hiking backpack. Drop our big gun. Now they've caught us. I like the idea of getting blob goo, because I think that'll be helpful for us in the future if we want to build more blob mutagen. And we probably do. We're going to enjoy being a blob. When you can't beat them, join them, right? It's a lot of globs. So, temporarily, I'm going to unwield the knife and see if we can stop the bleeding before... Oh, yeah, that was very fast. Pick the knife back up. Where is it? There. Come on. Okay. Now we're going to wear the gun, grab all of the blobs. We're overburdened because of all the blobs, but not by much, just barely. So that's fine. You guys can come in here if you want. We're just going to leave. All right. So we got a bunch of CBMs and we've got some slime globs. And I mean, that's stuff, right? It's better than nothing here. Yeah. So we have done the tailoring. We have gotten a NOMAD gear. We've gotten some proficiencies up. We have broken into the CBM vault. We've looked at maybe getting into that finale room, but it looks real hard. So I'm concerned that we might not ever be able to get that ID card. We might just have to hack the reader. But I tell you what, I think we're at an hour mark, so it's time to end this here YouTubery episode. Oh, howdy, Twisted Officer. Interesting things happening yet. Well, I just gave it the rundown. We haven't found more mutagen. After you left yesterday, we did eat some more like body parts. And the body parts, so far in eating them, they've given us 2 negative mutations. The thirsty was not enough. We got very thirsty now, and very thirsty is not so great. We're finding we're mostly drinking water, and because of that, we're not getting very many nutrients, so we keep getting the nutrient message. But hopefully we will soon find more mutagen, and I don't think I want to keep eating body parts, because if it's only going to give us negative mutations, which it has so far, that's probably not worth it. Anyway, this is the end of this here YouTube episode. This was episode number 4. Good night, people.